And we are live, boy. England penalty. So England, we got to win the European Cup. First time. Oh, mate, penalties. So I've been watching the game. I could have came live earlier on, but Gareth Gate, he's picked the guys. They've all lined up. Pickford. That Balotelli's he's a big guy, boy. Penalties, man. My good gosh, man. If England wins, this is nerve-wracking, bro. England, us on England and penalties, man. It's time to break the deadlock. It's time to break the deadlock. It's funny, Gareth Southgate, he missed the penalty for England back in the days, yeah. Now his squad's on it. He's prepared for this situation. He's well prepared. All the end, he's got the right goalie put in Pickford. They got the first one coming in. Pickford's very good, so let's see what's going on. Come on, Pickford. Let's save. All you got to do is save a couple of these, mate. And then England's got to bang them in. Here we go. Mancini's got all of his boys. He's put all of his boys on for the penalties, and this is nerve-wracking, man. My gosh. EJ Boxer live here on the football tonight, mate. Here we go. The first penalty is going in. Let's go, Pickford. Yeah. Here we go. Whistle's blown. Let me see what's going on here. First one. Yeah, that's it. Calm. Put that in the back of the net. Yeah, that's it. He put that in beautifully, man. Easy. Relaxed. Yeah, Pickford, he had no chance. You know when them things happen, sometimes I think the goalie has to wait a couple of seconds. Just wait. But, if you dive the wrong way, here comes Harry Kane. Bloody hell. There we go. Let's go, man. Harry Kane. England have got this, man. Let's go, Harry Kane. Pull it in the back of the net, mate. The captain. Come on, Capo. Yep, there you go. Beautiful. There you go. That's it, mate. 1-1. Beautiful. Put it in the back of the net. I'm telling you, Gareth Smith, he's got the squad for this, man. He's got the squad for this. He's picked the right squad for this, man. I'm telling you, he's prepared for this whole of his life. The ghosts of what happened to him on the penalty thing is not going to happen here. Gonna make sure you got the right guys. The right guys are taking the penalty. Let's go, man. Bloody nerve-wracking, man. My good gosh. My God. Shee. Here we go. Let's go, Pickford. You got to save one of these. This guy looks nervous. This guy looks nervous. All you got to do is save one of these. Come on, stay calm, Pickford. Let's go. Yeah, he looks nervous, mate. Oh, yes. Yeah, you do it. That's it. There you go. That's right. You can see him. Yeah, he didn't want it. He didn't want it. I said he didn't want it, bruv. He didn't want it. I can see his face. He looked nervous, bruv. Pickford. Yeah. You can see it coming. Yep. Beautiful. Yeah. Pickford's got him. All they go down there. England need to pull it in the back of the net now. Oh, bloody hell, man. I don't know about Harry Maguire, man. I don't know if why is he taking a penalty, bruv? Harry Maguire, bruv. Bloody hell. Well, anyway, it won't matter because all Pickford's got to do is save a couple. You're only allowed about how many penalties you're allowed to get. Let's go, Maguire. He looks confident. Let's go, Maguire. My heart's beating, My heart's beating. There we go. Yes, there you go. Beautiful. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, man. England have got it, man. All you got to do is save another one. That was a beautiful one. Right in the back of the net as a corner as well. He looked well confident. Blue smashed the camera as well. Take the cameras out. Blue. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, let's go Pickford, man. Yeah. So it's 5, right? So England got the first one, innit? All they got to do is just save. All Pickford's got to do is just save these ones, innit? Yeah, Bonucci. Italy's under. They're under the cane, bruv. Let me have a look at this guy's face. I like to have a look at the guy's face before he takes it. He looks ice, boy. Let me see what he does. Oh, it's deep. Oh yeah, they needed that. Ooh, that was deep. Let me see this one. Oh, he hesitated. That's what it was. Oh, it's the hesitation, isn't it? Yeah, it's the hesitation, innit? Who's take? Let's go, Rashford. Bloody hell, mate. Come on. Woo! We need to get this in. Let's get this in. I got Rashford getting it. Rashford got this, man. Bruv, I'm sweating, you know. Come on. Everyone's quiet, you know. The whole stadium's quiet. Oh, he missed it. He missed it. Fucking hell, he missed it. Bloody hell, man. Fucking hell. Come on, man. He just missed it. It was right there. The guy went the wrong way as well. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Man missed it, you know. Shit. Ah, bloody hell. Shit. Damn, man. All England's got to do, bloody, it's 1-1. Oh, the pressure's on, man. Bloody hell, man. Let's go, Pickford. This is up for Pickford to save this one. I got this. Yeah, straight down the middle, man. Straight down the middle. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, bro. Oh, shit, man. This is getting real freaking hairy here. Come on, Pickford. You got to save this one. Someone's got to put this in the back of the net. My gosh. Yeah, he looks nervous, man. I don't know. I'm not too sure about this guy, mate. Hey, man, is this guy ever looking, bruv? Oh, he saved it. Fuck that. Yeah, he looked nervous as well. Yeah. Yeah, let's Pickford saves it, mate. Nah, they haven't, mate. Nah, it's long. The two of them missed. The two substitutions missed. Fucking no. Why didn't Raheem Sterling and Thingy take it? Saka. Fucking all we got to do is save it, man. If they score this, we're done. Yeah, this guy's cold-blooded, man. Bloody hell, man. Well, Rashford and Saka should have took it. Maybe they didn't want that pressure. Maybe fucking thing should have took it, man. Bloody hell, it's over, man. Fucking no. What a way to go out, man. England and the fucking penalties, man. Let's go, Rashford. You got to save this one. Stay fucking. Let's go. Here we go. Yes! Saved it. Fucking saved it. Good. Fucking yes. Fucking save. Good fucking. There you go. That's it. Fucking no, that was close. Yes. Yes. Yeah, bro. Now you got to put in the back of the net. Who's fucking taking the next one? Who's taking the next one? Saka. That's the one. So what's after this? Come on, Saka. Fucking no. Fucking no. That's it. Done. This is done. Well, fucking no, mate. This done us again. It's fucking no, mate. It's long, innit? So you got to put them in, man. Fucking hell, mate. All three of them missed. Pressure, yeah, it's all missed, man. That's it, man. It's over, man. Fucking hell, mate. The penalties, man. And he figured Pickford saved it as well, you know. He saved it. All you got to do is put that in the back of the net, man. Sterling should have took that, man. Yeah. This guy's talking shit, bruv. Fucking hell. Forget this shit. Yeah, and the horror of England continues in the penalties, man, with Saka. It's fucking, that's long. You got to make the penalties, man. You got to make that. It was all there laid out. Pickford save it. That's it. Saka. Rashford had it right there, you know. Mate. Anyway. It's long. Depression. That's long. It's long. Not the way to go out, is it? It's not the way to go out, mate. Nah, fuck. It wasn't to be, man. This England team, they're a very good team, man. They pushed them all the way to the wire, but it weren't to be. Man. It's a horrible look. They're drawing it in now, isn't it? England right in the finals, man. Fucking, and we got the advantage as well. It's at home. Everything's right there laid out. The fucking penalties, man. Oh, man. The penalties, man. Fucking no, man. Oh, there's no rights on the way up. The penalties, man. Fucking no, the penalties, man. The penalties. Oh, my good gosh, the penalties, man. Oh, my gosh. What a way to go out. What a way to go out. 2-3 of them misses. Right, they all missed. All 3 of them missed. It's messed up, man. It's just long. I didn't. Greenish should. Yeah, Raheem Sterling never. Yeah, I was surprised Raheem didn't take a penalty. It's long, bro. It's long. England have conceded. My gosh. Oh gosh. I can't believe it, man. Heartbreak. It's long. Yeah. Sad. I don't want it. It's long, man. It's long. Nah. That was it, man. That was it. That was the opportunity for England to just smash it up, innit? Bloody hell, man. Zipping. Now, what a way to go out, man. Horrible, innit? Sweating, boy. That's on penalties, man. So disappointing. So disappointing. Yes. Italy all over the place. Beat England on penalties, man. It's sad, man. It's just very sad. It's very sad. It's very sad. But that's how it is, and that football is. Football's like that. It does that to you. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, mate. Who wants to take them penalties, man? You know? It's right there, man. Rashford, I thought he was going to pull it in. The penalties, man. Horrible. It's horrible. It's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen, bro. Never gonna happen. England ain't got it, man. They ain't got it, man. England never gonna get it, bro. No, I don't know in my lifetime to get to the finals and that and the World Cup and that. Don't know in my lifetime, never gonna get it, bro. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Yeah, look at them celebrating. Imagine that on Wembley, you know. And a very good team as well. It's just that Italy was just They're just better, man. This, and the funny thing is, they don't mind like yellow cards all over the place and everything, and just shocking, man. Shocking. Bad, 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 bad. Horrible, horrible way to go out. I don't need nothing, mate. No, need nothing. Horrible, man. In Wembley, you got it in Wembley as well. These guys, look at the Italians, man. Losing the plot, mate. Oh gosh. England, Rashford missed it, mate. Yeah, it's long. Flipping out, man. Look at him. Got a trophy. Look at that. My gosh. This heartbreak. It's heartbreak. What are we saying, bro? What's up, Coco Don? How many penalties? Now they went all the way to the wire, bro. 5. Like England lost 2. Lost. You know what I mean, it's long. Horrible way to go out. I won't wish that. I won't wish that on my worst enemy, mate. England, heartbreaking in our own city, you know, to lose like that. You get everything falling our way. This, look at this. It's long. God, gosh. I don't need nothing, Coco. Yeah, salute Coco the Don, man. Salute, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just disappointed. Like it went all the way. That game, yeah, it's stressful. I'll tell you what, watching football for like how many minutes? Over 90 minutes, extra time into the penalties. Listen, I feel like I lost weight, mate. I'm telling you, I feel like I lost weight. That Mancini guy and stuff like that. Italy, this England has played out their skin, but it's the you know the thing is just the little things in it, the little things, the penalties and all that, and that's all it is. They're the best team in Europe, innit? England's the second best team in Europe, innit? But it's second in football. Second list don't mean shit, innit? It's like when you do athletics, innit? You win the gold, man. No one cares about the silver and the bronze. They care about the top, bro. Italy's fans, and they went through it, bro. England scored a goal straight off the bat, and they put Italy right on the back penalties, but they couldn't maintain it. You know, Italy just kept on putting pressure on until they got a score, and then when that was it, they just basically kept that whole thing going, kept the ball, and put it into the penalties. They got a great goalkeeper, solid team. The Italians beat us, man. I knew it already though, but I thought Italy, yeah. Italy, Spain, France, forget it, mate. When England play against them teams, yeah, they always have trouble. And it's funny, England beat Germany on the coming through, and but they didn't meet France or on the other bracket. They had all the top teams, but England showed that they're a world-class team. But it's just that little things in it, the penalties. In England, it's the little things there because you need to finish it off. The little things. I mean, Gareth Southgate, he done a tremendous job, but bloody hell, mate. Yeah, you know what I mean? No one really wants to take the penalties. And Saka's gonna cry himself in his bed, man. No one really wants to take the penalties when it comes down to that in England. No one really wants to take the penalties. And us fans sit there nerve-wracking and go, oh, why didn't Thingy take it? Why didn't that guy? They didn't want to take it. You know what I mean? Certain guys didn't want to take the penalties. Harry Kane, the guys who are supposed to take the penalties, they put him in the back of the net. No feel of football. You're not involved in the game at all. And then you're put in that situation. It's a big ask. Yeah, it is. But you know what? That's happened. That's happened for years. I mean, people have put players on, maybe not as late as that, but towards the end, the last 3 minutes, players come on this pitch and they go on as penalty takers because they're recognised. Once it's a recognised penalty taker for Man United, they send it the wrong way. Just drag their fraction. And this happens. We look down the years in tournament football. Yeah, well, he just missed it. If Rashford makes it, it's a different thing. When you've not played a huge part in the tournament or in the game, then to come on and take a penalty, yeah, it's cold. It's got a good point.
I completely agree with you. It's a big ask, but listen, these two boys would have said, "Get me on there."
Yeah.
They would have had the character to want to get on there. So let's put it through.
Shearer's got a good point, yeah. But the thing is, look at this. Rashford makes this. Look at this inches. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's the post, man. Look at that. That goes in. Oh my god, that is the post. That bloody hell, man. Yeah, the pressure's too much, Coco Don. Yeah, what's up? Oh man, the football, man. England. What's up, EJ? The chat. Yeah, LDBC. So yeah, salute, bro. Salute everyone. Nah, man. Salute. Wow, man. England is just this. The pressure's too much, man. Bloody hell. So I don't know who the penalties. Yeah, I don't know that the guys I want. Bloody hell. Come on, Saka's broken it. I would have like Sterling should have took a penalty, man. Certain guys stepping up to step up to take a penalty. It's only, and then the thing is only like a 1 point difference. That's all it is. England got to sit there and watch someone celebrate on their bloody home turf. Bloody hell, man. That's agony, bro. That is pain. I remember I had a basketball tournament, right? And it was in the finals. And my basketball team, like, bro, I wasn't going to lose on my home floor, man. I tell you that for me. I'll break my neck to not lose on my home floor. And England lost on their home floor. They had everything there. They got the games are in the Wembley Stadium. You know what I mean? They've got everything laid out for them. What they've got to do, like, it's just, oh, mate. Gareth Southgate, he done a tremendous job of getting there, but you got to finish the thing, innit? Finish the job, man. I can't believe the penalties, man. Oh, bloody hell. That's England. The penalties, man. I can't even believe it. They're talking about the penalties again. Having the cup, the pen, everything. They played an all right game. It's just like, oh, mate. I can't believe it.
There's no way you can no one can point the finger and blame anyone. The penalty shootouts are so done, it's a lottery. And again, I agree with the guys. You have to be brave. I've seen seasoned players with hundreds of games under their belt turn away from a penalty.
Yeah, you see? Yeah, not taking it. Yeah. I remember that, taking a penalty. It's horrible, man. There's a lot of pressure on it. It's a lot of pressure, man. It's all right, we're getting the ball in it and running down the goalkeeper and scoring, but taking a penalty is a hard thing to do. A one-on-one thing is a very hard thing to do, mate. Pickford done a good job, though. I tell you what, Pickford saved a couple. If Pickford saves like all of them, then they Mancini in it. Italy, man, bloody yo! Congratulations to Italy, though. Italy are really good, though, man. Italy are really good. Yeah, Pickford done really good, but like the Italians are really good, man. They've got a very good squad. Italy are used to winning the Euro. How many times have England won the European Championship? They've won the European Championship many times, man. They're used to winning it. Oh, for Portugal.
He'll take the trophy out, so they're clearly getting ready for the presentation. And it's a good time to rejoin. Time over.
Yeah, see, look, the presentation is still going on. And here we go. The presentation is still going on.
Extra time goal won that trophy for Portugal.
Oh, Portugal won the European Championship before you as well. England's never won it, you know that. England was the one who the country started football, you know that. Like England's country started football and like haven't won a major tournament since 1966, bruv. I mean, bloody hell, man. You know, I mean, Gareth Southgate, I'm not gonna lie, they might criticize him a lot of things, but when it comes to penalties, as they pointed out, no one wants to take penalties, man. Italy kind of deserved the win, yeah. England was non-threatening. They wasn't. That's true. But you know, they wasn't. I agree with you in that. Italy was on it. They played better. Player of the tournament, the goalie. Yeah, the goalie played good. 100%, I agree with that. What are you saying? Non-threatening major to the game. When Chisel went off, yeah. When England had more chances, yeah. England started the association of football. Yeah. England, bloody hell. I think the referee done a good job. I thought some players might get sent off because the way they were fouling, but Nah, mate. Have to sit there and I should have took. You know, some of them probably sitting there. I should have took the penalty. That's what some of them probably think. I should have took it. You know what I mean, it's all kinds of things are going through them guys' heads, man. All kinds of shit's going through their heads. Loads of stuff. All kinds of stuff are going through their heads. Yeah, they give the. To be fair, England's never been in a major tournament final since in 1966, and now they've runners up. Now they're runners up to come second against Italy. Mancini and them men's there, you know. England have done a very good job, but you got to bloody win these things, man. When you can't get to that final and this and that, England, look at their faces, man. They got to sit there and watch. I bet they feel like punching up the Italians. I bet they feel like whacking up the Italians there. They're celebrating on their pitch. My gosh. Yeah, suck up. Here we go. Yeah. Look. Yeah. That's it. Football. I like the way football's been cleaned up a bit. You know, it's not so much yobby and that. I mean, the fans wanted to get into the stadium. They raided the stadium, broke through to go and watch the game and that, but to support the team and that. I tell you what, if England would have, the whole London would have lit up, bro. The whole country would have lit up. But it's not. It wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. You know, they played their part. They just came a bit short. That's what it is. They came a bit short, mate. That's all it is. They're all youngers. They're all young. See that? Look, someone took the show. Look, someone put the blood in the middle and they took it off. Look, they took it off straight away. Yeah. Yeah. They're not interested in that. Some of them not interested in the bloody runners up. Interested in the second one, innit? That's how it goes, innit? That's how it goes, mate. You know what I mean? They're the reserves and everything like that. It's terrible, man. What a terrible way to go. It's cruel. It's very cruel. Very cruel. That's like boxing. Yo, big up, Ship. What's going on, Ship? What's going on? Very cruel the way to go out like that. Very, very cruel. Bloody hell, man. People are just gonna go, yeah, of course England's gonna lose. Of course England's gonna lose. It's got a lot of young guys on his team. Man, they play, and the thing is, they play exactly how the manager wants them to play. They play beautifully, but it just weren't to be. Them penalties, look, man, the penalties and that they gave up a goal. The thing is, there's so many things will go through your mind. As soon as you got the ball, you score one. You should push. They should have pushed it. Maybe they pushed it a bit more. But it is a world class team. Who's this guy? That's their best player, and they had their best players injured. He's their best player. He's there with his. Oh, Cini got injured, did he? Hey, well, you know, this sort of things, yeah, they've gone back to their country and champion. You know what I mean? All the Italians, yeah, who came over to support their team, yeah, they're bloody happy, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. England could have got that. It was just one goal away from celebrating like that. This would have been England. I felt they were gonna win, you know. I still felt they were gonna win. Southgate's a joke manager. Nah, come on. Nah. He's not. He's a very good manager. Nah. You can't listen. They played Italy all the way into the thing. Even it's just one of them things. They're in it. When it penalties, it goes both ways. You can't say it's a joke. You got England has never been to the bloody a final since 1966. So you're saying it's a joke? If he's a joke, I don't know what to say. Shit. Nah, mate. He's a good manager. It's just, at some point, I think his strategy was really good. I think his strategy's thing. It's just one of them things there when it comes to the penalties, mate. The penalties go either way. Bloody hell. Look at this. They've never bloody hell, man. Losing on their own floor. This Mancini guy's pretty good there, man. He's got quit the right guys. Even they missed the goals. It's just one of them ones, though, isn't it? The Italians, yeah. There you go. They're gonna do. There you go. That's lifting up the trophy now, isn't it? They're gonna champagne and campaign all night. Now them Italians, isn't it? They're gonna push it up. Of Europe. There you go. Should have been England, mate. The champions of Europe. Look at that. The ticker parade now, innit? All the ticker coming down as well. Imagine that, mate. The fans are bloody hell. The champion of football. Oh my gosh. Look at the ticker. Yeah, the news and everything. Yeah. Well, it went to be, mate. I don't know what you watch football, but I always watch like the World Cup or the European Cup because everyone watches them, the Euros, innit? But England's been campaigning. It's the closest they've ever come. I don't know if they're gonna get. I don't know if they're gonna get there again. The World Cup's even bloody harder, man, to get through. I mean, Gareth Southgate, bloody hell. I mean, you're talking about had a perfect bloody tournament, a near perfect tournament, but it came down to penalties, man. A near perfect tournament to come down to that. They celebrate with their fans.
Very dominant in the final in terms of possession, 66% possession they had. 34% for England was actually the lowest that they've enjoyed in a match since they played against Spain in November 2016. Wembley is alight, perhaps not with the colours that we all hope for. But,
no, yeah.
A lot of people in this stadium, a lot of Italians, and there's the Italian flag colours coming up on the arch. 6 major tournaments now that Italy have won.
6 major tournaments.
4 World Cups,
4
Euros. Only Germany have won more with 7.
Wow, imagine that, man.
England's defeat means that the last 3 sides with home advantage in the Euros final have actually lost. France being the last one, of course, just 4 years ago. And England serves me right. Portugal were the other, and they lost against Greece. Just 2 out of 9 major European shootouts. England have
Wow,
won,
sitting here in shock, mate. I am. Are we saying that World Cup's the next year? Yeah, good luck for England. Yeah, good luck then. Manager didn't bring subs on earlier. Yeah, he couldn't bring them in earlier because he brought them in earlier. They might have scored, didn't it? Would have been a game challenge. They might have still missed it. They might have still missed the penalties anyway. England is never good at penalties, man. It's just not how England are built, in it. You know, it's not how they're built, mate. Bloody, let me hear what bloody is. Let me see what Rafi's saying.
No way England beat Italy on penalties. Italy, they're veterans. They're in or about it in almost every tournament. You know what I'm saying? So they have self-belief. I'd have preferred if Spain would have won. I would have rather Spain beat Italy because, you know, Spain, at least they might have some mental frailties. Italy, they believe that the World Cup and the European Cup belongs to them. They believe it. They believe it. And look at the system. Look at the discipline of the play. It's terrible, terrible. Unfortunately, Italy win on penalties. Horrible, very stressful as well. Yeah, horrible. Rashford misses. I knew he was gonna miss. Rashford misses. Sanchez misses. 2 misses. 2 missed penalties for England. Italy misses 2 misses each. 2 misses each. Could be sudden death. Is it sudden death yet? England missed the last penalty. That's 3 missed penalties from England, and Italy are the new European champions.
Not really blame anybody. They got to blame their penalty takers. two of them came on, as Raf said, to take penalties, and both of them missed.
No way England beat Italy on penalties. Italy, they're veterans. They're in or about it almost every tournament.
Shit. Boy, horrible. Horrible way to go out. Absolutely horrible way to go out. Bloody horrible. It's a horrible way to go out, I'm telling you.
You got to blame the manager for that, because he brought on two fresh players. They hadn't even seen the ball yet. Never mind to take a penalty, which I thought was ridiculous. Should have put them on in the second half of the 15 minutes. Give them a 15 minutes running, and then they would have been nice and warm. But they were cold, and I think it was the manager's decision was the wrong decision.
I'm not too sure about that. I think they warmed up on the side, but it wasn't game fit. But you don't want to put guys in a game when they played that many minutes and take a penalty. They're fatigued, innit? So you bring fresh guys in. I don't think it was a bad thing. I think the nerves anyway, and most of the guys, as you've seen, they don't want to take penalty. Raheem Sterling didn't take a penalty, and some of the others, they didn't take a penalty. Some of them, you know what I mean? So I'm not too sure it was a bad decision. It's just that Italy's better. Like Rafi said, I think that's what it is. That's what I think. Big. Nah. It's better, innit? Italy, the better team won, innit? That's all it is, innit? It's all you can do. If England deserve to win the game, absolutely, but the better team won, innit? Yeah, lessons to be learned. There we go. Let's see what Harry Kane is. Got it, didn't it? See what Harry Kane has to say.
Yeah, 100%. Could have given more. Always going to give more. Penalties, obviously, the worst feeling in the world when you lose. And it wasn't a night. A fantastic tournament, which we're proud of. Hold our heads up high. But of course, it's going to hurt now. It's going to hurt for a while, but we're on the right track and we're building, and hopefully we can progress on this next year.
I doubt it, mate.
What do you feel went wrong? I know it's hard to analyse this early.
Yeah, I mean, we're going against a very good side. Obviously, we got off to the perfect start. Maybe dropped a little bit too deep sometimes when you score that early.
They got possession. Italy run the possessions attempts. 19 attempts. England got 6. On target, Italy got 6. England got 2. Corners, England got 5. Italian got 3. Bookings, all Italians, 5 players. England got 1. Maguire. It's like they beat them on everything.
Yeah, just got to hold your heads up high, Fantastic tournament. These things can happen. Penalty shootout, you go through your process, you put it where you want to put it, but anyone can miss a penalty. So we win together, we lose together. So we'll learn, we'll grow from it, and boys will grow from it.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Even more motivation to do on in the World Cup next year.
I know it is raw at the moment, but when the dust has settled, will you be able
Damn,
to
Rafford's circle, yeah.
you have gone one step better than
Pickford, yeah, keep him alive, yeah. Yeah, Pickford did keep him alive. Yeah. The chances were there. Yeah, England, yeah, they could have, yeah, if England wanted, they could have took it. It was right there in front of them. It happened, yeah. That's the good about sport. Yeah, you really don't know who's gonna win. That's what I'm saying. That's what I say. That's all you can do, innit? Like, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. Even if someone says.
I find it hard to believe he brought on 2 people that weren't even in the game to take a penalty. Obviously, there's players on there that are not good penalty takers, but to bring somebody fresh off who's sitting down and not really in the atmosphere of the game, or not in the, well, I would say the atmosphere of the game, to take a penalty. I agree with you, Richard. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have done that. They'd be tense. Their muscles haven't been loose. You know, warming up is not warming up playing. You need to be a player who's in that atmosphere and has got the taste for it. These guys who just came on wouldn't have that.
No. It was definitely a bad decision. How are the guys going to get into emotion of a game? But they haven't even played 2 minutes, and the warm up at the side wasn't really warm ups. They needed to get the feel, being on the pitch, on the grass, playing, kicking the ball a couple of times. How many times did they touch the ball in 2 minutes? Probably none. So I think it needed to be. They needed to have them on in the second half to get the feel, the length of the pitch, the width of the goal, all of those things. They could visualize it while they're actually on the pitch. I think it's down to the manager.
Warm up at the side is not sufficient. You want to be in the game. Yes, Italy are the superior team, but that was a bad decision by the manager. Let the guys get in, let them touch the ball. Let them touch the ball. Let them touch the ball, damn it. In the game.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that. He wasn't in the second half at all. Mind you, Sterling wasn't in the second half either. I don't think Harry Kane was a bit selfish when he was playing the ball. For some reason, there was sometimes he could have passed to Sterling and he chose not to. So I was looking at that.
He could have, bro. Harry Kane was non-existent. They were trying to put everything about them that was trying to set Harry Kane up. Bloody hell, man.
Behind their midfield, but also give me time to get in and around the box and get me half the pitch, and it never worked for that tonight.
Bloody team.
Let's remind ourselves of how Italy got things on level terms.
That goal is cool.
Come on, man! They're never going to take off their icon. He's their icon. No matter how bad he plays, Harry Kane would not have been taken off. Yeah, and yeah, Richard. Even though I didn't watch the game, he's not going to let Sterling get all the glory. So there's a lot to you said he was selfish. Well, he probably would be. Yeah, and Ken, no, they're not going to take him off.
Yeah, well, like I said, what's going on there? Let me see this. What's happening there? What's happening there? Oh, letting them in. That's a security that they open the door. They're letting them in. That's all the fans jumped in. That's all the fans come in. All the fans. Yeah. Well, certain fans go push through in it. Why are they kicking the fans for though, man? I don't understand. Right, people are rushing in. That's what they're beating them up for. Oh shit! This guy's getting kicked on the floor. Yeah, they give him a good old beating and send him back out, innit? They give him right. They're beating up the fans who pushed in. Right, they give him a good old beating, man. Oh, they give them fans who pushed in, who got in there, they give him a good old beating, mate.
Disgusting. When they behave like that. Yeah, and you know what? I'll tell you what, they should make them suffer. No football. England should be banned from football.
Shut up.
If they behave like that, they will suffer. Or banned from the game.
I don't understand why they're beating up their own fans because they broke in there. All they want to do is watch the game. What are you beating them up for? I mean, them guys are crazy. Do your job. What? Beating them up and kicking them and punching them and kicking them out? I mean, come on, man. Because they didn't pay no tickets and them not paid more money. So you got to punch and kick them. Craziness. Crazy.
Absolutely disgusting.
Agree with you again, Rich. You know, disgusting, disgraceful. That's why I didn't support them. I wanted Italy to win. Yeah, I wanted Italy to win, and they have won. Unfortunately, we just have our colour people on that team who they're gonna probably push the blame to. But look at this is what you know. This is supposed to be a sport, man, and you know some people went out today to go and enjoy themselves, and some of them got a beating and a kicking. You know, the British will never, never change, right? And I know it's not the majority, but it's the minority. But the trouble is, nothing's been done about it. You know, where are the police? Where are they?
We're standing there right there. They couldn't do nothing. They weren't going to do nothing. So to add the context, yeah, some supporters without tickets, yeah, were bums rushing the gate. Yeah, I know that. Some supporters who had paid felt aggrieved and dished out some kickings. They did. They definitely dished out some kickings. Yeah, I got it, Rafi, but in my opinion, that's about out of order, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I think them guys wanted to throw hands on a minute. But I think they're running to the right side. They look like some ICF supporters or some Millwall supporters, West Ham. That's where they ran into that block in there, innit? Them English supporters, because they give him a good old kicking, mate. That one guy got beat up on the floor. They give him a kicking and they picked him up and threw him back out there. Was it worth it, mate? It wasn't worth it, was it, eh? I don't know anyway. That's the real English supporters there, mate. You went into there, man. That's the ones, yeah, you don't want to meet, mate. And that's the ones you want to meet when they lost. Meet them now, mate. Make sure you stay in your house until tomorrow, mate. They've got a sore head. They're out there smashing glasses and all sorts is going on in London. I bet you right now. Oh, mate, it's going on. We've got comments here. What comments we got here? Who's that? Troy. What's up, Troy? Oh, okay, we got. Let's see. What are we saying? Yeah, better luck next time, England. Yeah, England crazy. Yeah. Harry Kane and Walker were the only ones. Yeah, they played well. Walker was all right. I don't know why he took him off. I handled the ball, yeah, calmly. Yeah, everyone else, yeah, paid, kicked, and run and left. Italians, rich set. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah, man. Hey, good breakdown, Mike. Good breakdown. Oh, there's Southgate. What's he saying? What are you watching? I was watching some fans beat up on the other fans when they broke into the venue. Hey, Gareth Southgate.
They possibly could. Tonight, exactly the same. They bring themselves into the ground. At times, they played really well. At times, we didn't keep the ball quite well enough, especially at the beginning of the second half. But they can't have any recriminations. They've been absolute joy to work with, and they've gone further than we've gone for so long. But of course, tonight it's incredibly painful in that dressing room.
Yeah.
Lots of disappointed faces at the end, particularly for Bukayo Saka. We saw how disappointed he looked. Of course, you've walked in his shoes before as well. What's your message to him?
That it's down to me. I decided on the penalty takers based on what we've done in training, and nobody's on their own. We've won together as a team, and it's absolutely on all of us in terms of not being able to win the game tonight. But in terms of the penalties, that's my call, and it totally rests with me.
How confident were you when it went to penalties? Because the squad have been telling us over the past few weeks that you have been practicing them. Yeah,
and we were well prepared, and obviously we started it well. And unfortunately, the guys weren't able to convert tonight, and they can't look at themselves in terms of how they practice because they couldn't have done that any more or any better.
We saw you go into a huddle just before the trophy lift. You've also been back in the dressing room with the players. What have you said to them?
That we are all together, that they've been incredible to work with. They've given the country some unbelievable memories,
tonight is going to be extremely difficult for all of us, of course, and you have to feel that disappointment because the opportunities to win trophies like this are so rare in your life.
Yeah, they are.
But, you know, when they reflect what they've done, they should really be incredibly proud of themselves.
You have made more history, you've broken more records. You've also received credit for what this squad has done to inspire people, inspire communities. How many positives can you take from this?
Yeah, I'm sure in a few days that will be more possible than it is right now. Really, you know, at the moment the pain of the defeat is huge. We wanted to give our nation one more special night and the first European Championship, and we haven't quite been able to do it.
Only 18 months, of course, until Qatar. How excited should we be about the prospects of this young group?
Well, again, personally, I can't really talk about that tonight.
It's too sore.
A million miles away.
It's too sore. Yeah.
For certain, this team, I think, can be better and can improve. As you can see, the number of young players that we've blooded in this tournament who've been absolutely fantastic. So, but yeah, the future is. I need a bit of time to reflect on that.
You have given us some brilliant memories this summer, Gareth. Commiserations tonight.
Thank you very much.
It's hard, man.
You can see that
So he took the full responsibility. He ain't shying away.
He's done a brilliant job.
The penalties, yeah, you can criticise them.
In many ways, hasn't he, Alan?
When you consider where England were,
Yeah, they were.
2016,
They were terrible. They were terrible.
Where they are now,
Yeah.
Semi-final of a World Cup, final of a European Championship.
Mhm.
Yes, it'll hurt like hell for some of those players, and it'll hurt like hell for the rest of their careers, because it's not something you get over. Trust me. But you've got to somehow find a way.
Yeah,
Find a way to move on. There have been plenty positives that made us feel so proud this last month. And as disappointing as it is, you've got to take a few days rest, a few weeks rest, and then you've got to come back. That's football. It's horrible when things like this happen. But
Yeah, it does. It stays with you.
Somehow and find that way.
Football fans are a judgmental bunch, by and large, Frank. Will there be people say that he got out-coached tonight by Roberto?
No, I
Sure they will, because
I couldn't say that.
Being the manager, you take so much responsibility on your shoulders, and we all have opinions. I don't think it's as simple as that.
Nah, I don't think so either.
The game, sometimes in-game things happen, and the game changed. We didn't lose the game. You can see, as Alan mentioned, 2 goals and set pieces in the whole tournament. We get to 120 minutes against a very good team, and we're drawing and we lose on penalties. The conclusion of our coaching, I wouldn't go. In fact, I think we should look back at what Gareth Southgate's done with his team and show the flexibility and using young players in different ways. And every time he's changed it for our position, it's generally worked until tonight on penalties. I think we should laud that in terms of the work he's done.
I think listen, every game we've come here, we've sat here and said with England, he's made a big decision there, big call, whether it be formation change or individuals change.
Yeah.
He got it right. Well, today, we didn't get beat in the actual 120 minutes, but we got beat on penalties, and that happens. Sometimes the better teams lose. But listen, today we were beaten by probably the best team in the tournament, or the best team in the tournament, the best team through the 120 minutes. And people can point the finger, maybe penalty takers, it could have been more experienced players, etc. But we've been in change rooms or on the pitch at them moments, and the manager looks round, and there's only certain people that put their hands up. And you've got to really be proud of the young players that went out there and put their hands up taking the penalty. You can say it should have been more experienced players, but also they would have proved in training, and they would have said, listen, I am the man for the job. And just unfortunately today, it wasn't to be.
It wasn't to be. Rio, Frank, Alan, thank
Bloody
you very
hell.
much.
Yeah. Let me hear what the guy's saying.
We'll try again.
Yeah, we'll try again.
Next year. I've got to wait as long as normal. Well, that's it.
Yeah, usually it's like 4 years and stuff like that. Usually it's like 4 years and stuff like that, you know? Yeah, that's how it goes, isn't it? Let me hear what the guys are saying, innit? All right, here we go.
Is that their own supporters they're beating, or is that the Italians they're beating up?
Their own supporters, mate.
Man, I don't know why they handle Amir Khan so badly. Amir Khan got the worst treatment out of all
They
of
beat
them.
that, yeah, they beat him up, mate.
Yeah, Winston. Basically, it's like I wrote above.
Yeah, their own supporters, mate.
The fans you see on the inside, they've paid.
Yeah, that's right.
The fans you see coming in, England fans also, they're bum rushing the door. They haven't paid.
Mm-hmm.
So the England fans on the inside was vexed. So they gave the ones who bum rushed the door without tickets, they aim to give him a kicking.
Yeah.
Amir Khan at the end got the worst beating.
Amir Khan.
Oh, okay. I see it. Okay. Yeah, thanks, ref.
He got smashed up, mate.
In other words, somebody's going to get it tonight. And those were the people. They didn't care what they did. They just wanted to let off some steam. And that's how British are. It's always been like that. You know, there's no excuse for what they did. Yeah? If you look at them, they're a bunch of cowards. People just, one man throwing a punch and running, and another one kicking and running. Disgusting behavior, man.
Okay, I'm gonna be the odd man out here. Not that I totally disagree with what everybody's saying, but I'm gonna be the odd man out here. Earl, you're a security guy. I remember back in the day, sometimes when you go to your brethren's club and some wayward man them outside, they're gonna storm it and they ain't gonna pay. What happens? You send for your man them, you call your man them, your brethren them, and they're on the other side of the door. Yeah? When them guys try to storm it, they're gonna get a house full of lick in their head. Am I wrong, Earl? Am I wrong?
No,
This is the same thing, is it not?
Yeah, you're telling the truth. They're gonna get a beating. They're gonna get a kicking. That's what would normally happen, isn't it? Bloody hell, man! What a thing! What a way to go out. England, eh? Here we go. Go answer, eh? Yeah, what's going on there?
Well, tell the truth, right, Ralph, I have to totally agree with you because at the end of the day, here, once we were hired to do, when I was doing dances back in the days, yeah, it was that you couldn't step through that door unless, you know, we had a very strong crew, and it, you know, people seemed to understood who was at the door or who was on the door those days, and it, you know, if it needed be, yeah, they would have got dealt with. If needed be, no problem. I can understand where you're coming from with that, but I'm a security person, or we were security persons. Yeah, they're not security. They're not security.
Congratulations to Italy, man. That's all you can say, innit? Congratulations to them, innit? That's all you can do, man. You know what I mean? I feel tonight I'll cover the NBA finals. I don't want to, yeah. One fan came on the floor, innit? Italy, they done a job, mate. They done a job, man. They done a job. Congratulations. This is Italy, man. England would have been so marvelous, yeah. If England would have won, you know what I mean? It just would have. That's a great picture, isn't it? With the goalie done a great job. That goalie's bloody amazing, isn't he? I think that's a great picture. So that picture, I'm trying to think. Nah, maybe that picture, but that goalie done a great job. The internet's undefeated, mate. They're undefeated.
And when you look at it really and truly, what did the security do? I mean, these days, security people, they're not equipped for that kind of action. Yeah, they're basically just normal people. Normal women, normal men are not prone to violence. Some of them don't even see violence. That's why they were just looking around. They didn't know what to do with themselves. Back in the day, as I would always say, if you remember, you used to go to any club or any certain places, they used to have fighters, ex-fighters, boxers, or known gangsters on the door, or, you know, covering the venue, and everybody would behave themselves. These days, what I see in the security, they're just there with a security badge. Yeah, they can't. That's why what happened happened. You didn't see one security man intervene into or try to stop anybody. They just walked around, looked. You know, they weren't being attacked, so they're not going to attack nobody or try to stop anybody. They don't know how to.
England's it's I'm telling you, this is a very sore thing. I'm still trying to deal with it myself. I'm telling you, I'm still trying to deal with the idea we lost. In it, it's hard, man. It's hard. Penalties and that. Italy beat England, didn't it? Champion of Europe, man.
Now Italy head home from Wembley with this trophy, having last won the Euros back in 1968.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And as the curtain falls on Euro 2020, we'll be looking to the future and how a young England team can build on.
Ah, but forget that, mate. But the thing is, they don't have to fight. They don't have to wait that long, though. They don't have to wait that long. You know what I mean? They got bloody next year and stuff like that. But bloody, yeah, what heartbreak, man. Bloody, it's heartbreak, man. It's raining.
From Wembley on what has been
It's terrible. Heartbreak.
English football. The team was beaten by Italy in the
Telling you.
final of the European
Bad, man. Bad.
In a bitterly close match that went to
Just
extra time
shocked.
and then to
Shocking.
it brings to an end for now a remarkable journey for Gareth
Yeah.
Southgate's team. Who have
You
captured
can't even blame the gaffer.
fans
Can't blame him.
across the nation.
No,
It does
can't.
mean the long wait for a major trophy
Can't blame
is
Gareth
over,
Southgate.
with the Wembley Archers lit up tonight in the colours
Yeah,
of
Italy.
the Italian.
Yeah, the Italian flag.
Our sports editor Dan Rowan reports
Yeah, that's
out
what it
on
was.
an evening that began with such high hopes.
Yeah, it did.
Rarely, if ever, have Wembley witnessed anything quite like it.
Yeah, we were having fun. We was having fun.
Football had waited more than half a century.
England was having fun until the bloody shit starts going on.
While making the last leg of an epic journey, one that had taken these players to the brink of sporting
Yeah.
immortality. Police had urged fans without tickets not to come.
Yeah, they come.
Around 2 hours before kick-off, there were chaotic scenes as dozens were pictured breaking through outer perimeter security lines and a disabled gate.
Oh, it is. They broke.
Stadium officials later admitting what they called a small group that managed to breach security and get in.
Yeah, they broke in, mate.
Later, with no shortage of inspiration both above and inside a feverish Wembley, history back.
Horrible. Horrible.
The game of their lives.
Game of their lives. Nah, man.
England had marched their way to this point.
Madness, bruv. Madness.
If you expected them to show too much respect against opponents unbeaten in 3 years, think again.
Yeah, They've been unbeaten in 3 years. Imagine that.
Within 2 minutes, the recalled Kieran Trippier finding his fellow wingback. This the fastest goal
So-
ever in a Euros final.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Better to score for England.
Doesn't matter no more, does it, eh? All that doesn't matter, no?
England were too young to have seen what happened here in '66. They won't forget that.
Nah. All that stuff don't matter.
Restart, however, Italy would respond. Jordan Pickford forced into action by Enrico Chiesa. For the first time at these Euros,
Yeah,
England's
Pickford-
defence was being stretched.
Yeah, it was.
Finally, it caved. A goalmouth scramble pounced on by Leonardo Bonucci from close range.
Yeah, it was too much. They put it in the back of the net, mate.
Silenced for the first time.
Back in the
And
day,
while England did try to break, Italy did
certain
everything to stop
clubs.
them. He hasn't managed to stop the run. Amid the nerve-shredding tension of extra time, the visitors applied more pressure. Pickford again to the rescue.
Referee's whispering.
Gianluigi Donnarumma then tested as the hosts tried to muster one final push.
Yeah, that goalkeeper. He got man in the match, by the way. Oh,
The fans knew what was coming.
yeah, the penalties.
25 years ago, Gareth Southgate had suffered penalty heartbreak here. Could he now help his players to avoid such a fate?
Yeah, he done a good job, man.
Gave England the advantage.
Then a Rafford.
The tide was about to turn. Subs Marcus Rashford and then Jadon Sancho, both failing from the spot.
Oh, God, it's bad.
Heroic Pickford kept his side in it. But Bukayo Saka still had to score.
Bukayo
and
Saka.
Donnarumma proved too good.
Yeah.
For England, an all too familiar form of defeat, but never in a final. The agony of these young players unbearable. They'd grown throughout this tournament, but this last hurdle proved
Too much. Yeah, too much.
3 years ago, Italy failed to qualify for the World Cup.
Imagine that.
This evening, crowned champions of Europe.
Ha.
For the defeated, more heartbreak.
Imagine that, man.
Time for
Yeah, and you're right. You know, you'd always have on them kind of doors, them hard doors back in the day. Yeah, it was routine to have a. It was, let's be honest, it was routine to have a gunman on the door. It was routine to have a local man who knew the people and a local gunman on the door. It was routine. Pro fighters, absolutely. It was routine to have a pro fighter on the door or two on the door. And it was routine to have a gunman on certain doors.
That goalkeepers is amazing. Horrible way to go away. Yeah, no, I want no channels. These are the guys I talk to on my friends and that. So they're giving their comments on the game. Horrible way to go out. Horrible. Bro, you know what? Yeah, they broke. I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like, say, English broke England's hearts, man. You know what I mean? They broke England's hearts, yeah. Like, they got to try and build themselves up again. That's how the games are. Bloody hell, they've been duped, mate. Horrible. I was right on the verge of winning the tournament. Right on the verge of winning the tournament. Right, and that's it. This took right from your body, like, zoosh. Yeah, raining. Yeah, England, it wasn't to be, mate. I remember them scenes back in the days. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I mean, I'm watching the game. I'm watching the game, and it's just like, what's going on? Yeah, it got bad. The way that game went, it's funny, yeah, because when England scored, it seemed like you're sitting there watching the clock, and after Italy scored, the time just went fast, man. Yeah. Yeah, England is quiet in it. It's quiet. Horrible. Worse than EastEnders, mate. Yeah, the glass is smashed. It's bad.
Any more unbearable? Yes, it could. The agony of penalties.
The penalties.
To the misses.
Horrible.
To the goals.
Yeah.
The fans willed on the team until the bitter end.
Until there was nothing left, man.
Being an England supporter was a gut-wrenching.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it took you. They smashed. Listen. That was a bleeder.
You're spot on, Ralph. I didn't want to say that, but I didn't want you guys to be looking at me differently. But at the end of the day, yeah, back in the days, certain dances definitely you're tooled up. Yeah, certain clubs you get called in to do security. Yeah, because it's a club where everybody's coming to. It's very popular, and the masses come in. It's a night out, someone's birthday, one of the people, a known face's birthday, and yeah, there are going to be some stupid people there. People are going to get drunk. Some usually it's good to have a face down there what everybody knows and everybody respects. So yeah, but like I said, what happened? It happened to their own. If it's their own, then I ain't got a problem with that. Because watching it, I can see that some of these guys are ageable men, you know, and man is running past and they throw a punch and that made him feel good for the night. Do you understand? But like I said, it was them on them, so it didn't bother me.
Despair. Extra time. They went to penalties, mate. Football's cruel. Yeah, football. Oh, mate. England went out. They went out bad, man. There's no good.
vastly outnumbered here at Wembley.
Yeah.
But millions, of course, were watching back home in Italy, and our correspondent Mark Lowe joins us now.
Yeah, I don't want to hear I want to hear how Italy bloody celebrated, but they probably had a good time as well. There's nothing more to say. The beating was is in, mate. England got stuffed on the penalties, and that's what it is. We got here we go. Got another one. Got another comment there. Oh no, England got bashed on the penalties. I don't know what to say. Congratulations to Italy. Commiserations to England, and they gave us some good joy, but it's the first game I actually covered, man. But boy, I thought it was to be. It's cruel. That's how the game is. But anyway, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the broadcast. I basically just covered the penalty thing. I didn't really cover the game, so you can check it out on my anquish as the penalty started. And a horrible way to go out, mate. Congratulations to Italy, the champions of Europe. I'll catch you next one. Peace.